Hi, and welcome to the channel. So Tudor has just released the Pelagos in a 39mm case. This is a really nice watch, but I have to admit, there's more to this than meets the eye and is obvious. Let me explain. So I made a video a while back thinking about the watch market in an inflationary environment. Luxury products will waste no time taking advantage of increasing prices as soon as they can and as high as possible. And looking at the last 70 years, they're really good at it. So let's get the basics out of the way. A 39mm titanium Pelagos from Tudor is a dream come true. But beyond the specs, what does this watch release really tell us, other than being a nice looking watch? Here are some of the takeaways that I get from this big release that may not be obvious. The first observation, it's a trap, giving us exactly what we want at a higher price point. A smaller watch, a ceramic bezel, and no date, with the red line we've always wanted and asked for in a smaller Pelagos. And here it is. The second thing it tells me is they're not going to give room to any competition. Oris just released a 40mm rotating bezel watch, stepping up their offering of sports watches. When I saw this watch yesterday, I had to admit I was reaching for the buy button. It's a great looking watch that I didn't expect from Oris, but of course Oris was going to make this watch. And then the day after, Tudor releases the 39mm Pelagos, a statement of intent, which now sits alongside their Black Bay Pro, the Black Bay Chrono, and the Ranger. And I don't think they'll be stopping anytime soon. No more rivets. Along with the Ranger, we may be seeing the last of rivets on Tudors as they carve out their space to become the new aspirational sports watch king, because Rolex, the former king, is so far up and gone. This now leaves space for a new brand to fill that space. The last time a Rolex sports model like the Rolex Submariner was a 5K watch was in 2008. So just after the financial crisis, or the previous inflationary crisis after the pandemic. A second strap. This was always on my wish list for brands, but the fact that Tudor are giving you what you want and more with an extra strap is quite an offering, especially compared to other Tudor watches that don't give you a second strap. And speaking of other Tudor watches, my prediction is all 39mm sports models will retail at 4K plus from 2023 and beyond. We've seen Seiko move up in price, and I don't expect Tudor to stay below the 3K range for much longer. It's unfortunate, but with these releases, you're starting to see some very interesting things happen. So when you see a possibly 4K plus Black Bay 58, I'm sure they'll make the deal much better by getting rid of riveted steel bracelets, to make the medicine go down. Over the past 6 months, I've always wondered what Tudor's response will be to inflation in the watch market. Now we're starting to see what that looks like. Expect to see more wishes fulfilled, but at a price.